Good evening, everyone. So I am Mabeline, and I'm excited to share with you this evening some dreadful threads. So I'm going to start the evening with a game called Name That Horror Flick. So I'm going to say a few lines, and then I want you to answer the question, name that horror flick, once I say it. Starting off, sorry it's so bloody, I'm the only one that wanted to play. Name that horror flick. Yell out somebody, what's the answer? One more time? Yes, Child's Play is the answer. Okay, and the next one. My striped shirt gives me away every time. Then they hear the sound of my blades switching and focus on staying awake. Name that horror flick. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Now everyone's awake. All right. All right. And the final one for Name That Horror Flick. My head has spent around so many times, it has given me no choice but to puke on you. Thank you, guys. I wasn't finished, but awesome job. All right, so I don't have to say name that horror flick. You guys were amazing, and you got 3 out of 3. So give yourselves a round of applause. So I'm going to end this with 2 poems. The first one is called Die Severed. Night of the living, night of the dead. Dead creatures awake, dead souls begin to take on a role of scaring, take on the mold of wearing the skin that's left, wearing a face captured before death. Death has your name on the stone. Death is a sign of heading home. Home is where he came to kill. Home, the place your blood would spill. Spill even though you fought so hard. Spill where the knife began to carve. Carve your skin with the slowest of motions. Carve like a pumpkin after it's gutted. Gutted from the inside out. Gutted while you scream and shout. Shout for help, someone is near. Shout because you should have fear. Fear you may be the last one left. Fear that you're taking your very last breath. Breath before your head is severed. Breath to cry because it's time to die. Die severed. Thank you. And I'm going to end with a piece that matches up with our opening celebrity that's visiting. So this is called Moonwolf. Bodies left, bodies torn apart, apart by something strong, apart by a creature with heart. Heart that thirsted flesh, heart that wanted blood. Blood dripping from a human, blood from the flesh of arms. Arms found without a body, arms ripped off unsightly. Unsightly thoughts coming to a head, unsightly act that left another dead. Dead in the woods, many heard screeching sounds. Dead near a truck, no driver had been found. Found a few days later, clothing worn by the missing man. Found shortly after 2 legs that had been crushed. Crushed by an animal with the strength of a bear. Crushed in the most grotesque of ways. Ways that left you thinking it could have been a stray. Ways that made you believe in the mystery of lycanthrope. Lycanthrope, said to be part man and part wolf. Lycanthrope, signaled by the fullest moon. Moon wolf. Now everyone howl with me. 1, 2, 3. Aroo! Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the evening.